Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Bugger it. It just makes it really easy to navigate the code. Can I actually read dual state? Enum. Dual state. Because I'm only ever really using these in certain classes, I could just keep them in there, but I like having separate files. So we're going to have starting dual, combat, and then end. Starting dual, end. And then village manager. Firstly, we'll set a header. Dual members. And then dual state. Dual state. Start that as can actually have a none in there. So let's set none up. Do now. We are in the dual state, and then we need to see the switch dual state. And then case dual state dot. Come on, work with me here. We're starting dual. When we're starting dual, we're basically trying to see if they're in position to start. And then we'd want like a ready for dual. Actually, no, we'll have if they're there, then face left. And then otherwise, return. And then duelist A is that target, look to the left. Otherwise, return. And if they've not returned, what am I doing? That goes there. Then duel is starting. So then we want them to roll initiative, basically, and that's like where the duel's going to start. Duelists ready. Starting. I'll say rolling initiative. I probably did not spell that right. So, blow stuff up a bit. If we just go back to Trello, so we've kind of done that, and then that, and then that. Now we just start rolling initiative. So if we're going to do that, we need stats. Let's then a villager. We are going to have stats starting to appear. So why aren't you? Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. That's why. Player stat. We'll delete experience for now. We'll have a public int deck. If that's a default of 10, we will actually give that full name dexterity. It's not actually experience anymore, Visual Studio. You're a little bit confused. Right, so you Usually Visual Studio gets stuck like that when there's an error, but there isn't. Okay. And then viewList A dot roll initiative. And viewList B can do the same. And then we'll make that function too. So villager will we want it to actually do is return. Return random dot Unity engine dot random dot range between 1 and 21, because it doesn't include the value, plus dexterity. And then we'll make that an internal function. You gotta do this. How do you have in an initiative track? You'd have a list of them, and actually their initiative would be their own value. So we would have public int initiative default. Also, that's not how initiative rolling works. It's to do with your modifier. So it's basically that, isn't it? Sort of. It's not a very good way to do it. No, it's mathematically. If you got a dex of 20, your modifiers. So it's dexterity minus 10 divided by 2. No, that's still wrong. If it's 10, it will be 0 divided by 2, which is 0. If it's 20, it'll be 5. But if your dexterity is below, then let's say it's literally the lowest it can be 1. 1 minus 10 is minus 11 divided by 2. Which is a number. Minus 7 divided by 2. Maybe that'll work. That might actually work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we roll initiative. And I really want to sort a list. Not really a dual thing, but we'll have another list that is public list of villagers. Combat order. And then combat order equals to new list. Combat order dot add list A. Combat order dot add list B, and then I need to sort. So combat the order dot sort. I need to look at list sorting in C#. I've not really done it, but my parameters should be quite simple. List C# sort.